Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. They don't know when they tell me to do something, baby, I get it done. I heard go live. I
Coming
did
in
what I needed to do.
like a thief in the night. You don't even see it coming.
Wow. That reminds me of a song. I'm gonna tell you the lyrics when we get off here. It talks about a thief in the night, but I can't say it on the show. So guys, welcome.
Good morning, y'all.
welcome, guys.
Everybody's coughing.
Everybody come. It ain't the corona.
It ain't the corona, okay?
Baby, it's just a little summer cold. So guys, listen, is your family protected? And guys, let me tell you why I'm asking you that. You know, as we continue to celebrate International Women's Day, you know, it's important that, first of all, I think we need to understand the stress that's going on right now. I don't know if you guys have been stressed, but up until, I'm gonna say, we had a conversation on Monday. Monday helped me. I don't know if it helped y'all, but Monday helped me kind of get things out and see things for what they really were. And the stress was the unknown. The stress is we don't know where this thing is going. We don't have a president for this. It's brand new. It's consuming you because you hear about it all day, every day on the news. And the stress for me was, would I have my family ready? That was the core source of my stress. I wasn't worried about myself. I wasn't worried about, I was worried about, push come to shove. Am I gonna be able to feed everybody, wipe everybody's butts? Am I gonna be able to do all of that?
Yeah.
And I think, people talked about how people were running to get toilet paper, but I think a lot of that was just, am I gonna be ready? Right? And so with that being said, um, we have to, as women, make sure that we're getting ready, because if we're not ready, we can't get nobody else ready. And even beyond this coronavirus and everything that's going on right now, are you ready to live your best life? Are you ready to pursue your dreams? And when you do what you're supposed to be doing, then your family is protected, right? When you don't do what you need to do, then there's no level of protection you can offer your family because you're still struggling and playing catch up. This is the time to get your credit right. This is the time, we talked about that in credit class last night.
Yeah.
This is the time to get your money right.
Get your
This is not
paperwork
the
together.
Yeah, this is not the time to be struggling to play catch up. And if you are, once this passes, once and for all, you need to dedicate every bit of your fiber to making sure, we talked about last night, cash is great. But when you don't have cash, guess what's next?
Credit.
Having cash, having credit, that's security. That's peace of mind. It's all of those things. I'm tell you what's next is real estate.
Oh yeah.
Having you a little patch of land in the country that you can go to. They was talking about the millionaires. Did you see that, Chiquita? The millionaires doing that doomsday prepping.
1%. They have it. They building, or they already built it. Underground city, basically. They have luxury apartments, grocery stores, markets, underground.
I believe it.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and you may not have to do all that, but baby, you can get to a little country house in the country with some canned goods and supplies up there, and go up there once a year. That way you always replenishing your stuff and don't get old. But just so you have somewhere to get away, all of those things are security.
Right.
You don't want to be left scrambling. Let me tell you what happened. Being broke is expensive. I'm gonna repeat that. Good morning, Arthur Tamika.
Mm,
Being broke is expensive.
yes, indeed.
When we first got word that you needed to get some stuff and hunker down, it wasn't the 15th. In fact, it was like the 10th. So, or like on a Monday. So for people to get paid on Fridays, for people to get paid on the 15th, for people to get paid every other Friday, they still had 5 days before they could go get their stuff.
Yeah, that's
So
scary.
for the people who went first, they got the 96 cents bleach.
Yeah.
They got the 59-cent loaves of bread. They got the 2 for $1 this and the 79-cent that.
Hmm.
As the days went by, the more stuff that was absent on the shelf, the more you had to pay to get the same amount of stuff. I got $400. So by Thursday, all of the baseline inexpensive stuff was gone.
Yeah.
All the inexpensive cuts of meat, all the value packs, all that was gone. So by Friday morning, all that was left on the shelves was the cream of the crop.
Hmm.
And y'all know we don't pay no $2.59 for no can of green beans. So when you talking about a situation like this,
Right.
less is more. Because
Mhm.
the less you spend, the more you get. You talking about trying to feed your family 3 meals a day and 2 snacks inside of the house. Being broke
Mhm.
is expensive. You're gonna pay a higher rate on your insurance. You're gonna pay higher interest rates on your credit cards. You're gonna pay more for everything.
Yeah.
You don't realize it, but if you go ahead and do what you need to do to come into abundance, whether that's negotiating your money at your job or whether that's getting your money in your business.
Mhm.
But we can't keep sitting by doing nothing and we can't keep struggling. We can't keep making excuses for bad credit.
Mhm.
We can't keep making excuses for empty pockets, especially not in a time like this where there's going to be so many opportunities that come into existence. So, is your family ready? And the only way your family can get ready is if you do. Chiquita, go ahead.
Coach, you've been warning us for weeks to be
Weeks.
prepared. And last year, this was a
Girl, I've been warning y'all for years.
yeah, but the food situation, it was like get to the grocery, have cash, be prepared. The world is not ever going to be the same now. Even when all this is gone and died down, it's a new world order. We're going to do everything differently now. Everything.
All
And
that eating out.
yeah, exact. All of that's
People are about to create a habit. People are about to go out. I'm gonna order some Bisquick and some some Swan's flour right now. Stuff I ain't had in my house in ever.
Right.
yeah.
People about to go back to canned good. People had left canned goods.
Yeah,
The
because they want the fresh.
and fresh. There's not and here. There's nothing in the store today. Absolutely nothing. I told my doctor, I said, "Well, Coach said we need to go." Right. You know what? She didn't pay me attention. She went to the store yesterday. Store was empty,
Mm.
empty. And so it's not getting better. Don't believe what they tell you, what the government is saying. We
Yeah,
have
because
to.
they trying to pull people up off
Yeah.
of buying groceries, trying to say, oh, you don't need to buy that groceries. You don't need to stockpile. You don't need to do that. But seeing as how you're not able to slide me no pork chops if I need them.
Right.
Uh Chiquita, inbox me your daughter's address real quick right here. Just send it to me in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Berlin and them will tell you I have an amazing, uncanny ability to find groceries. And you know what that comes from? That same thing I've been telling y'all all these years to start ordering your I am a Instacart sensei.
But wait, Instacart, Starbucks,
Mhm.
they owe you money,
They do. They really do.
especially Instacart.
They do. They do.
They owe you money. And I ain't talking about no referral change either. I'm talking about this lady damn near is Instacart. She knows the app better than Instacart do.
Right.
The customer service probably calling you and asking you, where do we find this?
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. They got a window.
But
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
since I got on Instacart, man, I'm just waiting for them to upgrade one more thing for me. But I do everything on Instacart too. You can get your Walgreens, your Walmart is starting to, Target is on Instacart. Yeah, we got I got a message yesterday from DoorDash saying that they're no longer doing dine in, so you can order food to be delivered to you, but not sit inside the restaurant. I was like, well, how do you trust the people that's in the restaurant cooking the food?
Because it's not a foodborne. This is not a foodborne ailment.
Well, but if they got it, if the cooks got it, and they handling your food, you ain't gonna get it.
No. This is not this is not a virus that travels via food.
Okay.
Mm-mm. It's a person-to-person contact. These virus cells can't live long. Right? So
Mhm.
it can't just, jump up in your food because the person got it. No.
Wow. So yeah, a lot of businesses are taking precautions right now, and that's one of the things that we wanted to share with you guys. What precautions are you taking to protect your business, to protect your family? Because we know that we're going to be in this space, and we don't know how long we're going to be in this space.
Right.
But we're seeing everything shutting down. Now they're certain, at first they started with the bars and restaurants and theaters, now beauty salons, barbershops, these events started first, like the whole live events and stuff like that. Where was that? China that they're blocking the doors? That they nailed
That's China.
It's
China.
China.
They have locked their residents in, chains, locks on the
Bars
door.
against the front doors. They
Metal
keep
bars.
out the house.
Mhm.
Right. And what would you do if you had no food? It says some of those people may starve. Wow.
So guys, what are you
there
guys
are some
doing?
silver linings to all of the dread. When we come in, and it's about being able to work from home and still creating income.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach got the right capital funding. How to get they're going to be your credit score. You're going to be able to get all kind of cash and loan to stimulate the economy again. Because so many people have stopped buying, they're going to have to stimulate the economy.
Yeah.
When all this is out, as it starts calming down, and I just can't wait till that happens.
Oh, Arthur Griffin, that is my favorite scripture, Psalms 91 and 1.
Mhm.
That's my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Love it. That's what I live by for the last 10 years.
Mm.
Psalms 91 and 1.
Y'all, Coach, I have a problem, y'all. I really need y'all's help.
You still on Instacart? I hope you didn't order no more meat, Coach.
Coach fixes her problems in real time.
Hey, I told you I was in there yesterday. I frostbit my fingers, clean out them freezers. I found me some little piece of room for this little.
Y'all hear her say freezers, like more than one?
Yes. And I found me some little piece of room for me some little pork chops. I ordered 4 more rolls of sausage, and 4 more packs of bacon.
Y'all got a lot of food in Texas, huh? Our places are
How
empty.
would you stop saying that?
Why?
Because people will start going to Texas.
No, I'm saying
They saw their food.
stop speaking lack of your situation.
So,
Oh, shoot.
I'm a firm believer in this season. We gotta guard our tongues.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me see.
Mhm.
Berlin said the same thing yesterday. I hopped on that app. Did you get your stuff?
No,
Why not?
they ain't come.
Did you order it?
Yeah, some,
But it never came.
it never came.
Did you
Right.
call them?
I ran out the line. I don't know if they took it off the hook or whatever. Everything.
do that.
When I did get through, I went online when my daughter went and was able to get through some kind of way online. And they said if it was not delivered on today, expect it tomorrow.
Call them. They have a phone number.
Yeah.
They are very white girl. Let some of my girls not come. Let some of my girls, baby. I'll be on the phone. Matter of fact, they're so responsive that they were super late with my order before, and they gave me free express delivery
Yep.
for a month.
they did
I
that
had
for me
that,
too.
Yeah. But I did go out. I did find my onions and potatoes and canned. And I don't like canned vegetables, but I got plenty of those.
Girl, know why you avoiding them can?
Because we
Baby,
haven't had them for years. Only thing was in the can was stewed tomatoes. And that's what I love, stewed tomatoes and rice.
Yes, stewed tomatoes, right?
Yeah, but I did get those. And for bread, Mama wanted a corned beef.
So guys, as you can see, we here on the Build Your Online Business Morning Show, we are also taking precautions in our business and our homes with this whole COVID-19
I mean, this is
coronavirus.
literally, let me tell you something. Jamie is so right. This is literally what we do all day. Since this has happened, all day we sit around and talk about where can you find what, where can you get what, how they talking about succotash and rice. Now, what's succotash?
Oh, succotash, the lime beans,
Succotash is corn, lima beans, and what? Green beans?
tomatoes, like stewed tomatoes. It depends on who make it, but I know tomatoes, corn, lima beans.
Yeah.
No
Succotash,
meat
yeah.
though. No
I'm
meat.
fool with the sucker.
Onions. You don't fool with the what?
The sucker.
She would love stewed potatoes and rice.
And don't want no tash.
Yo, what is I was about to say something. I can't remember.
Baby, tell Keisha to go on Instacart right now. And they got an order that can get out to her within 5 hours. You can't go into them stores right now. They got an Instacart. First of all, shops differently than the store. They normally have their own pick place. Second of all, they steady bringing stuff. Tell Keisha to go on Instacart. If she go right now, she can get her stuff within 5 hours.
Okay.
You don't make me send that child no stuff to her house.
Oh yeah, stewed tomatoes and okra. My grandma used to make
I
that.
don't like stewed tomato. I don't like okra and I don't like lima beans.
Ooh,
Like okra either.
I like fried okra.
I like the crust on fried okra.
You eat the crust of it.
Eat the crust and never ever,
My
never ever touch that okra.
that's one thing my grandmother used to put in her garden. She used to grow in her garden all the time, okra and tomatoes. So all kinds of meals.
When they start getting ripe, baby, we would steal them tomatoes. We would eat them tomatoes. We would wipe them off on our shirt. And she would fuss at us, but she didn't mind. Say, man, I don't know what them little foxes keep getting in my garden.
She thought it was foxes.
No, she knew it was. Big Mama ain't slow at all. Not no stretch of them, man. He said, them dad blamed, because that was her word, dad blame. Them dad blame foxes. Girl, you right, Arthur Tamika. If I get hungry, I'll eat any of the things y'all just made.
Oh, yeah.
But now I have seen okra and tomatoes look so good. People make it look just delicious. But it's just the thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
That
mother says that I cook that for her at least twice a week.
Oh, yeah.
What?
A little sugar on it, a little butter.
Okra
What?
and tomatoes.
okra and tomatoes.
Oh, stewed tomatoes now, stewed tomatoes.
Yeah.
A little butter and some
Just
okra,
stewed
right?
tomato.
Good stuff.
Yes, that's good eating right
So
there.
let me tell you what she's gonna have to do.
Okay.
Y'all gotta stay in the app. Cause just that fast, it went from 5 hours
Mm-hmm.
to Saturday.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Every time they put a driver on the road,
Yeah.
they open up a window of time.
Okay.
They got drivers that scheduled, they got drivers that they put on the road. She needs to prepare her an order and leave it in the basket.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cause I got my order in. That's why I stopped talking to y'all. I swear. Let me see what they got over here. She needs to get her order together and just leave it. Now, push come to shove, if she really doesn't have anything, she really needs to go ahead and schedule that Saturday delivery, especially if it's early in the morning.
Okay.
Because Brooks is steady coming. They're bringing food out.
Yeah.
But you can't do the same things. And I hope all of you are listening when it comes to getting these groceries. Maybe I just need to do a whole nother broadcast on how to get your groceries. But
Yeah.
trucks are coming. But you can't do the same thing and expect different results. We just try to Beauregard that grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. These people stand in line outside the grocery store like the club.
Yeah.
Only, and if you see 50 people in line, rest assured, because you know they have stocked the shelves anyway. When it ain't a coronavirus, come on now.
Right.
Now, don't the shoppers who shop for you, they have a different access than the
A
people.
lot of times they shop from the back,
Yeah.
and what they've started doing is creating what they call ghost stores. And a ghost store don't even be no regular people in there. It's shaped just like a regular grocery store. Got people in there to check you out. They go get your stuff off the shelf and then take it to the front.
Mm.
So they not shopping. They did that. Imagine if right now all the Instacart people was in the store with the regular people too. So did you ever wonder why lately you ain't seen no Instacart people in the store with you? They shop at a different place.
Yeah, I never seen them in the store.
They shop at a different place. These they look just like a Kroger or Aldi, HEB, but they don't have no signs on the outside.
Oh wow.
But when you walk in, it is set up exactly like a grocery store,
Okay.
but only for Instacart people.
Wow.
So some stores they still shop at the store. Like Aldi ain't got all that. So it depends on the store.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart got their own stuff. I think Kroger got their own stuff. A lot of them got their own stuff. If they got their own delivery service,
Yeah.
they probably got their own dispatch.
Yeah.
But yeah, she need to just go on the app and just put all her stuff she need in the cart. Because once you get them, oh my God, they are so super attentive.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have this kind of rice. Is this rice okay? No.
Mhm.
Well, they don't have this kind. Is this kind okay? No. Okay, well, ma'am, look, these the only three they got left. Do you want to choose one of these three? Or just, girl, it's like you be in the store with them.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
come.
I had one lady, she said, girl, when she got to my house, she said, girl, this store was so bad. She said, I was all on the floor getting stuff.
Wow.
She had to go to the bottom shelves getting stuff.
Mm.
I said, well, Boo Bear, Coach Show, appreciate you. And they come here so much.
I think another thing you want to do is make nice with the couponers because they have stockpiles. You might want to be nice to them because they may sell you some stuff.
You ain't even gotta be nice to them. If you go on Facebook to your little community groups, every community has a for sale group. I seen a woman selling for $50. For $50 now.
Mhm.
About 4 washing powders, 4 bleaches, about 4 household cleaning products. She had like 30 things
Wow.
in that stockpile that she was selling for $50.
Okay.
You can even, let me tell you, I don't know why people are so afraid of social media. The other day, I wanted some Girl Scout cookies. Guess what I did? I went and made a post on social media. Is anybody? Is there one person that not only got some Girl Scout cookies, but really to deliver them to my house? And the post got 2 people tagged, and the people inboxed me and said, whenever you ready, just send us the money. We'll bring the cookies to your house. I'll pay us when we get there. Baby, why y'all act like y'all scared to use y'all social media? Go put a post out there. Y'all let me know where they got some groceries in Kentucky.
Mhm.
People is going to respond. People love to be helpful. People love, put a post on your social media. Hey, is there any couponers out there that's got some cleaning supplies in their stockpile?
That's good, y'all. This is good information.
I'm telling you, people will respond.
Yeah.
Social media is just like having a conversation. Whatever you want, whatever you need, just go out there on social media and ask them. When I needed a cleaning person, when I needed an assistant, that's all I say, y'all. You remember back when we had to cook, when the kids was little, Keita. All I did, I went on social media. I said, I need somebody to cook every day because my kids don't do leftovers. And they don't do reheated food. So you need to be in like a 2-block radius. Oh, yeah, I asked the Lord and Facebook for what I want. So I said they need to be in like a 2-block radius. They got to cook every day. Oh. And it needs to be affordable. So somebody might say, girl, you just asking for a lot.
Why can't we?
Why can't? Because I know I'm a halfway decent child. So the father, he ain't too mad at me. Girl, I don't be giving him no problems. Why can't I ask for what it is I want? Come to find out, let me tell you just how close everything you need to be successful is to you already. Come to find out, a lady that I used to talk to on the phone every single month, every single morning, we was commuting back and forth to work. Her aunt, her mother's sister, 50-something years old on Social Security, live 1 block up and 1 block down from me, and love to cook. So she said, my auntie, she called my auntie. To this day, my children love Miss Brenda.
Oh.
We would take her groceries on Sunday. I would give her a meal plan, but by the end the kids had a little age, so they would call and change it. Yeah. I would get there. She said, "But baby, I know cornbread wasn't on there for the day, but Tyler called and said, I just made him a little pan of cornbread." And when I first started working with her, girl, I would go and she would have all the pots on low. And I said, Miss Brenda, you can't do that. Just put them in the bowls. But girl, we would get home and everything would still be a little warm. You can put them in your pots you want to. They can make their plate. But I'm talking about yams, meatloaves, Salisbury steaks, smothered pork chops, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, green beans, cabbages, stewed potatoes, you name it.
You name it.
Green bean potato, you name it. You name it. But if I tell you she cooked for us for over a year,
Wow. And she was 2 blocks away.
I have to pass her house. Let me
Wow.
tell you something. I have to go 1 block out of my way to get to her house. If I live on this street right here, I gotta pass. If I go 1 block over, that's her house. I literally have to pass her house. And matter of fact, the way you go by her house,
Out of
that
town.
street is less congested than
Mm.
the street that I would come down. So going that extra block to get to her really saved me time. Everything you need, and yes, I
Ask
did
for what you want.
some more bacon, sausage,
Yeah.
pork chop.
You have not because you ask not.
I sure did. And so that's my lesson to you guys is don't be afraid
Mhm.
to ask for what you want. They back to 5 hours.
Mm.
They go back.
Call Keisha and answer this. She listen to her mom and put us because they back to 5 hours. They is people come online. I'm telling you, this kind of day, baby, the other day I got something in an hour. I almost got some stuff last night in an hour, but I had dragged my feet. I was finna give me some flour tortillas so I could make me some chalupas. But I dragged my feet. But guys, seriously, during this time, if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to reach out. Come on the show and ask us. You don't have to struggle to get stuff. I promise we've been doing this so long, as in the last week and a half, you know, and I'm thinking about getting me a generator too.
Yeah. And this will teach you how to build your own emergency plan for situations like this.
Right.
So you won't be having to scramble and be reactive to something you already prepared.
If you don't have your thermometers around the house, make sure you get those. If you don't have a first aid kit around the house, do you know what a peroxide, the alcohol, and guys, be careful. The last thing you want to do right now is have to go to the hospital for anything else.
Nah.
You don't want to have to, you really don't even want to have to go to the doctor's office right now.
Mhm.
They may quarantine you there.
Absolutely. You know, yesterday I told you I needed to go and pick up my daughter's prescription, you know, what I shared with you all. And the moment I walked in, they had a security officer, and I guess they were 2 nurses in their scrubs and a guy. And they stopped, they greeted me, you know how I am about that. And the next thing was, do you have cough, sniffle, you know, sniff, whatever I'm trying to say.
Whatever.
Or
You
runny
got symptoms.
And I said, no. And they said, are you sure? And I said, yes. They said, okay, have a good day. They
Oh,
was
it's a quick little questionnaire assessment.
they was ready. Yeah. They was ready to triage somebody. I'm like, oh no, I'm good.
That's ready.
But I guess can't be too safe.
Yeah.
And girl, did you see them kicking it down there in Florida like it was 1999?
Oh
Listen,
wow.
I wanted to listen, y'all. I wanted to go down there with my belt
Right, and beat them all.
and a mask and a Tyvek suit. I'm gonna walk out there like the Centers for Disease Control.
Right.
The
Now
CDC.
you gotta walk slow in them big old white boots. They'd have thought I was coming from a moon landing. Man, I had so much stuff on oxygen tanks. But baby, I'd have been out there going all upside the head with that belt.
Right.
What is wrong with y'all? But a lot of people, I think the defense mechanism
Uh-huh.
is not allowing them to wrap their minds.
Yeah.
There's
That's
some
that
young
coping mechanism.
you know, they keep saying some of the young people, they may not even know they're gonna have it. They may have a little sniffles, but they gotta worry about contaminating everybody else. And
But that's the thing, they not worried.
they not, you're right, they're not.
That's why me and my belt, I'm gonna create me an old lady gang.
You're gonna be like Pootie Tang. You
Yeah.
ever see Pootie Tang where he whips that belt out?
Ship it time, my dillies. Sign my pity. Running kind.
Oh my God, cause you don't get that. I swear. If y'all never seen that movie, you ought to see it. It's hilarious.
Oh no, that was. What about the guy that took the test for coronavirus, then got on the plane before the test results came back, landed, went from New York to Florida, landed, told the captain that he was tested positive. So he infected everybody from the wherever he lived to getting on the plane to all of those security, airport, everybody. He got on the. I was like, how selfish can you be, dude?
Why even take a test?
Yeah, did not wait on the result.
He got on a plane before the results came in, and he got the results back before he landed.
But what happened with the lady that was coughing in the other lady's face and then called her the N-word on the plane? Did you all see that?
Oh, she got beat
yeah.
down. She got beat down.
I was just getting ready to show y'all that video.
Yeah.
Ooh, show us, coach. Show him. Show him.
I show
Boy, she
everybody.
got beat
Yeah, go ahead. Why
down.
not?
Said, how dare you? And then she kept talking as trash.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, what was interesting was how nobody jumped in there. Didn't nobody? I thought one of the
Nope.
men was
They
trying
were
to go.
recording it.
But
Hey,
she called the other flight attendant the male, the N-word.
yeah.
And then she went on and said, how can you call him that? And you sit next to an African-American female. And then she said, well, you want whatever too.
I don't know what
And she was
said.
like, what? I thought you was cool. That was it.
And after she got beat down, she was still talking trash.
Mhm. I bet she got carried off of there.
Yeah, so it's being concerned about those people who are not concerned about it. You don't know what they're contracting. You don't know what they're carrying around. And they don't care.
You don't care.
I'm a homebody anyway, so yeah.
Me too, buddy.
I don't go anywhere. I don't mess with nobody. Nobody mess with me. And this is the perfect time, you guys, to write your books. Get your paperwork together.
Yes.
Get your life insurance and all of that stuff together, your will, like get all that stuff. Like this is great. This is a great time for that.
Build your online business.
Build it. And if you don't know how, we got a bit.ly link for you. bit.ly/7figure call. Is that right? The 7-figure call or 7-figure call 2020? It's 7-figure call. bit.ly/7-figure call. If you know it's time for you to go ahead and build that business.
Right. We got to do something different.
As we wait for one of these videos to come up, guys. So what else is going on out there? Any concerns that's going on out there? Let's talk to us in the BYOB studio audience. What's going on with you guys? How are you dealing with everything that's going on in the world as it concerns this virus? It's kind of quiet out there.
Find it, y'all.
Found it?
I can't. I know one of my children sent it to me.
Uh-oh. I can't find it either. Let me see. I think Chanel's the one who sent it to me.
It's in Isn't it in Messenger?
That's
I
why
got it.
Okay.
Let me see. It's how do I show it? Mm. All right, I got it. Let me make sure the sound is on. I'm gonna share my screen. Where'd it go? That ain't it.
It's not. Not and not.
I'm glad I have no naked pictures up there.
Like Drake said, you're gonna be in trouble. You keep scrolling to the left. You don't want to see.
Oh, I know why, because I had it on. I had it on full screen. Okay.
Airlines.
I'm gonna take it back. Say that shit. Hit me if you want. Say that shit. Hit me if you're trying to. My cousin is black. I have to try. You are so fucking fucked up if you don't realize it. You don't realize it. I thought you was cool. And you gonna sit here and call him a fucking nigga while you sitting beside an African American woman. You are fucking stupid. You need to be locked the fuck up. I hope they lock your motherfucking ass up. Because you a dumbass bitch. You a dumbass bitch. Who the fuck is a nigga? You done lost your bitch. You done lost your motherfucking life. You done lost your motherfucking life. You understand me? You understand. I'm a cunt? Yeah, you're a cunt, man. I'm a cunt. You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking magical motherfucking cunt. The best you can do, you gonna sit beside me and call him a motherfucking nigga.
So yeah.
I'm gonna take it back. Say that shit. Hit me if you want.
So I'm not sure about you guys, but I do have a weakness for the N-word. That I don't know if I could have restrained myself either had she called me that in my face.
And you combine that with the panic that's already in the air. Everyone is already on edge. And it's just, everyone is just, it's an emotional, heavy time right now, period. And then there's a lot of things are coming out of people. You're starting to see some true colors right now.
Right.
How people really feel, how they act.
right.
No concern for humanity.
Yeah.
It's just
you're right there.
crazy.
You messed with the wrong one on that day. And she was right to hit her.
But even after that, even after the lady put hands on her, she's still talking stuff.
Still talking. And then you're right, nobody even came to help the steward.
Right. He was by himself.
Wow. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Yeah. She deserved everything she got.
So yeah, it takes a lot.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. It's still out here live and well.
I'm laughing. Arthur Griffin said, "Oh yeah, I saw it yesterday. She choked her ass like Harriet Tubman for Harriet Tubman." And that's another thing I shared with y'all after the fact. It made me think of something. Man.
So we're
That's
talking
not-
about here on how you can protect yourself during this time, protect your family, and then really take precautions, not just going into the grocery stores and buying up everything, but really setting yourself up so that you and your family don't have to be put in danger. Don't go outside if you don't have to, and you don't have to. There's delivery services, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash. I got them all on my phone. Instacart, got them all on my phone. Kroger deliver, Walmart deliver. If they have a delivery service, please take advantage of that. It's not just about you not being infected, but what about people that's out there that is infected? So just take the precaution that your government is telling you to take. They're closing down everything anyway.
Right. And
then go ahead, sis.
No, go ahead, sis. You go ahead. I think we've kind of gotten laxed. People have kind of got lax and laid back about every aspect of their life.
Mhm.
And so now this is you have to put things in place to take care of you and your family. And I've said all the time, the government's not going to save you. Once we get through this rough spot, then it's going to be a lot of opportunities. And if you don't know what they are, you need to get somewhere and sit down and learn what they're going to be and how to use them to your advantage and your family's advantage to never be caught in this situation again. Our family, the older people went through recession. They always had stock pantry. And then we got out of that.
Yeah.
Now you got to get back in it because it's a new world order. It's a viral revolution. And once this virus is gone, who's not going to say another one's going to come? I don't care where it came from.
You don't know what's next. You don't know what's next.
You
Right.
don't.
You gotta stay with money in the safe.
Yeah.
You gotta stay with food in your pantry. You gotta stay with gas in your car. Those days are just living on your last. Come on now. I'm just saying. We're gonna get out of here. We get some work done today, y'all. We'll be here forever.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
All right. Bye.